All right. Hello. Hello, everyone. Chess.com. Hambleton's Happy Hour. Hambleton's Happy Hours. We are going to do a few hours here on Chess.com. In the live chess server, going to play some games, either against viewers or see if I find anyone else to play. But I have the chats open. What's up, Fedich Panda, Chess Stud 84, Mauro Menuda, hello. If you're in Twitch chat or in the chess.com chat, please say hello because I'm tired and lonely here streaming.
I'm right here, buddy.
Okay, I'm just tired streaming, and your commentary and your questions will make me feel like my cyber friends are here. So I'm playing on the KNVB account, so you can send some challenges, and I will happily accept. What's up, Silly Bethel? I am a robot. Yes, I am a robot. Today's stream wasn't enough. I felt like there needed to be more chess content today, so we're back on chess.com for more action. The World Cup is an exciting event, but Hambleton's Happy Hour is what you guys are forced to deal with right now. Chessbrah Bean from England. Great name. Chessbrah against Chessbro. The bra against the bro.
You might want to log into the Chessbrah account because we could use some rating and you'd be the right guy to bring us up.
To bring you up?
Yeah, we need some rating points.
You think I'm the guy to get you up?
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm actually below 2,500 now.
And so is the Chessbrah account.
I actually never played Blitz on the Chessbrah account. That's I think that's a good thing. Mostly want to keep that one GM exclusive. Maybe I'll play on it one day.
Do you like IMs?
Do I like IMs?
Yes. Like, do you, or would you be like a self-hating IM? Like, you wouldn't mind exterminating a few?
Like, there's a few cultures like that who aren't very tolerant of their own kind.
Yes. They eat each other and stuff.
Right. I would definitely say that that I don't mind certain IMs, but the overwhelming thing is that they're parasite. I'm a parasite, you know. I'm just in between, you know. I'm in limbo between not good and accomplished. So no, I'm a parasite, Eric. I'm gonna get checkmated this game, just like Magnus did. Because I'm playing a Marshall from the white side against the chess bro, who's probably just gonna remember the theoretical moves here. I can wait all day, chess bro. Bro, I can wait all day. I'm not going to put my pawn on h3 because I saw what happened, actually. I saw what happened to bad things happen to good people, and Magnus was a victim, and I don't want to be a victim. Knight f6. Okay. Not the move I'm used to, but I think I actually looked this up once. Bishop d6, and then you want to sacrifice and take me off the board. I understand. I see where you're coming from here, pal. And you might be tempting me into the move h3. So I'll do this so that you can go for a brilliancy prize. I'm waiting for the bishop h3. Let's go back. Oh no, okay, he's supposed to be able to take there. Now I I hope I can survive against Chessbrah Bean. The Bean. Mr. Bean himself. Okay. Let's bring some pieces over to defend my king here.
What's your favorite Mr. Bean skit?
I couldn't name them.
Not by name, but maybe if you remember what he did.
I can't say they're my favorite. The ones I just have some that are in my head, but I don't think they're necessarily the funniest. I just remember one where he pulled the pants off a guy who was sitting on the toilet in a public urinal, and you know, it's very hard to fight back when you're kind of on the john, so to speak. You don't really have as much control in that situation. Just seemed like a very realistic thing that could happen. Someone tugs on your trousers and you can't really do anything about it. You really can't. Do I want to take? Play bishop here. Might lose a pawn here with queen e4. Queen e4 is a good one. So queen e4, f3 not possible, so I'm gonna have to play queen f3 and maybe some liquidations there, but okay, he does that, same idea, but this way maybe I can play this one. We'll try it. I think queen e4 was a better move, so that f3 wasn't possible. Okay, let's keep centralized here. Actually, I should have taken that to play queen d4. That was a bit of a slip there. We'll play queen d2, rook d1 next. Queen slide to f2. What's up, Ismail Misi? Ismail Misi. Should I do it now? Let's do it now. Knight on h5 is weird. If queen there, I might play queen g4. And then I want to bring the rook to d1, maybe bring the rook down to d7. f7 is a bit of a tender square, and if he trades with me, I'm hoping to do something in the endgame. But actually, he should probably take me and play rook e2. Now that I'm thinking about it, rook e2 and knight f4 seems to give good compensation, because g2 is a little hard to defend. Satana's banana. Can you challenge me? Of course. Of course, I'm playing on the KNVB account on chess.com. You can all challenge me. Come one, come all. What's up, Chess Beast 51? Chess Bay as well. Okay, rook d1. If h5, probably gotta play h4. Yeah, don't want him kicking my knight away. Gonna play king f2. Now we're getting a bit of coordination here. Knight e4, play g3. My opponent played pretty well, but finally I have an extra pawn. But many moves missed by Chessbrah Bean. Okay, I will take it. And let's go knight here. I could have put the knight there, but I actually have an idea to checkmate. Here. Okay, let's protect that. Protect this guy to play this move. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that pawn and play rook there and look for a mate. He sees that. So first, let's save the pawn. King f4 is possible, but let's bring this down there. Rook f8 is now a mate threat. e5 looks like the only move. Okay, he goes back. Start with this, just to tickle. Okay, attacking this pawn. Might want to bring my king up. Let's go for g4. Take away the f5 square. A rook on f7 is mate, but kind of hard to achieve. That's nice of him. Makes my job easier. And he's going to resign. That was a free rook. Good game, Chessbro Bean. Thanks for playing, my friend. Like I said, I like your username, dude. I'm not sure if... well, I don't think I've changed my settings too much. I'll just double check. Yeah, I have all challenges. All challenges. So, yeah, should be definitely be able to challenge me. I'm getting challenges, so I know it should be working. If it's not working for you, I'm not sure. Maybe refresh or wait till at least I'm done the game to send the challenge. I only have one challenge right now, so nobody wants to play me, which is understandable. Mr. Siguma from Slovenia challenged me to a bullet game. Let's go. Put the knight on e4. I'll start with that. I can take that when I want. Play bishop e7, d6. This pawn is hanging, but okay, he's gonna take that. Let's take here. And we're gonna bring the rook back. Queen there. I couldn't play queen g5 first because bishop h7 was actually working, but now I can play check. Play this just to stop that. I'm gonna bring a rook to b8 probably before. Okay, well, I was gonna say before I give a check, but I don't have a choice because he attacked my queen. I want to play there. He wants to keep trading queens with me, which is kind of annoying. Now if b3, I can take it. And here, might have to exchange queens. But that's fine. We're up a lot of pawns. Give him the B file and use the E file, which I think is a little bit better. Rook E3, and then probably rook takes A3. Bishop E4, check, check, check. And okay, I'll do this just so I can show off my nice triple pawns. Very pretty. Game, Mr. Siguma. We can play one more because it was a bullet game and I don't have a lot of challenges right now. I'll give you a rematch. I'll play like Jobava. B3. Enderal, I do have energy, yes. Long World Cup stream this morning for those that don't know, twitch.tv/Chessbrah, or if anyone's been watching on chess.com TV, that's the embedded page. We're bringing you the live coverage of the World Cup. Commentary featuring Yasser Seirawan. So if that name interests you, you should check it out because Yasser is providing his live, unadulterated commentary. Let's go queen up. If I could trade these bishops, I would be a happy guy. Maybe a knight here. Oh, see, he is nice to me. It's nice when you get along with your opponent, when you're on the same page. King d2, maybe h4. Okay, let's throw that move in. I'll take it, and I'll just throw that move in as well. Nice annoying h-pawn on h5. I suppose I'll take. I like the end games here, so I'm not too worried. I have 16 seconds, so let's play a bit faster. Gonna play knight b7. I want to take that pawn. gonna play knight here, knight a6, and take on. Okay, let's take. If he takes with the knight, my job's kind of easy here because I can just put my king on a light square and should be able to just pre-move all the way here. Not so simple. Pre-move technique. Is it enough? We did win on time. I think I was even lagging there. I lost a lot of time at the end. But Mr. Siguma, 1450. Guys, not bad at all. Round of applause, sir. Well played. 1450 bullet. Definitely have to tip the hat to that. Good games. Now we got some challenges. We got a few people in here. Let's play the Canadian who wants to play a 3+2 game. Blitz. Okay, I'm gonna play the Grob with black. The Grob with black. Underscore damn. Was watching your commentary with Yasser the morning. Awesome. Good to see you here, buddy. There are other commentaries to watch, but I'm glad you made the right choice. Glad you made the right choice. I'm gonna take that. Play Queen B6. I'm just an annoying guy, an annoying Aaron. Attacking 2 pawns. Usually this scares people more than it should. It's not really a big deal, but I'm gonna take it. If I take here, I get in trouble with Rook B1, so I'm not going to make that mistake. Let's go knight here. The problem was my bishop was hanging. Okay, I'll take that. Vikas Chandra, you're very nice to me today. Giving me a rook on A1. What's up, Charlie boy?
Vikas Chandra?
Vikas Chandra.
Oh. Hey Vikas, he's from Calgary.
Well, I'm pretty sure I met him at the CYCC, but is it the Anand Rishi Chandra? Yeah, that's what I thought. But Rook on A1, I actually played him in a simul there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and his dad gave me his card. Nice guy. Very nice guy. Wanted me to come to the Calgary International. But I should have put the bishop there potentially, but let's just cover the last rank. Kind of important. And let's get castled. Okay, so if I take that, what's the bad thing that's going to happen to me? There, I can play rook there. I'm greedy, so I will take it. Maybe knight d6 next, and I want to get castled. He can take my a-pawn, that's not my biggest concern. Okay, he's going to stop that move. I can play e5 though, and e5 looks like the way to go. Facilitate, knight there, or, okay, that's another piece for me, and that's probably going to do it, and he does resign. Good game. Good game, and thanks for tuning in. But a few too many pieces there. Okay, in the opening, just d5. d5 is a rook for me in the corner. Don't have to be that nice to me. Don't have to be that nice. Brumfield 85. Try to play some different openings. How about the bird? When am I playing my next tournament? I'm playing in the chess.com sponsored tournament, Isle of Man, the flagship event. So we'll be playing in that later this month. And people who get knocked out of the World Cup tend to just migrate over there. So I might see some of them. We're hoping that I'm hoping I don't see Fabiano there. That if I see him there, that means he's not in the World Cup, and I want to see him go deep.
Oh, Sinaka.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Kramnik. Oh, now we get to see Kramnik.
Yes, Kramnik is there now.
Oh, that's cool. never seen Kramnik at an open event, right?
Never. No, no. Never. This must be very intimidating. Like, even seeing him at the Olympiad, that's the closest thing that I can say I've ever witnessed. And that's quite intimidating, to say the least. Okay, I challenged you, but I must warn you, I don't wear long pants. That's okay. As a Canadian, shorts are definitely okay with me. You're all right in my books, buddy. Let's try to trade a pair of knights. Maybe, oops, bring this knight to f3. Maybe play c4. If he plays e5, I'm gonna play knight f5 and queen g4. And I'm trying to get my pieces up. Brumfield, I like that for me. I don't think you should ever be giving away the dark square bishop for no reason like that. This is a very strong piece here. Queen c7. So what after queen g4? What's coming up? Because that's a mate threat. Ooh, g6. G6. Okay. What should we do? Look for the brilliancy prize first. Just double check if it's there. Okay, I'll play f5. Maybe not objectively the best move, but I wanna open the position up and go for a quick mate now that you've given me all these dark squares. I'll take. Knight takes. Okay, let's just double the rooks and also threaten rook takes. G6 check. After rook a to f1, I'll be very surprised if there is not a tactic that works for me. No, now actually this just works even faster. Because after king f8, rook f1 is lights out. Curtains, as they say. Brumfield 85. Good game. Okay, here's my opponent who claims to be wearing shorts. So let's make this game short in honor of that. E4. Okay. We're going to make the game short. We got to play fast. That's the rule. Let's make a Smith-Morra. Hopefully my opponent is friendly and takes my pawn. Oh, he's not. That's okay. We'll still manage. D5, E5, kind of like a good French. Let's go here after that. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play H4 and checkmate him. I want to mate him. Didn't calculate this one. Just hoping here.
Gut feeling, you could say?
Definitely, I definitely feel my gut, yeah. Knight G5, Queen H5 next. Okay, I'm going to toss that one out there. I'm going to SA Queen H5. And I don't see a defense to mate. Mate is coming. So is Winter. Queen A5, B4. And knight there, we have bishop takes knight. And that is going to lead to a mate. We're just going to have to play bishop back to h7 and then bishop g6. That's the quickest way to do it by force. Because if we check with the queen, we let the king run out to f7. But that is a mate. I told you I was going to make it short. Biba man, or Bib Aman, as I would like to pronounce it. Thanks for the game. Let's see, who's next? Who's next? Getting some challenges here again, guys. KNVB is the username. Send a challenge if you want to play. I'm gonna try some different openings. Put the rating on the line. Yes, my favorite line. Anybody below like 2300 usually doesn't know what to do about it. Just trying to play off the beaten path. Bishop f5, e6. Anyone who plays the Scandinavian or who's ever seen this opening knows that's the setup you go for every time. Pawns on c6 and e6, more or less. Magnus Carlsen out of the World Cup. Definitely big news. Not sure if it's even the biggest news from the World Cup so far, as there's been some stories, but it's definitely an important one. Definitely an important one. Bu Jiangzi from China wanting to be the talk of the town. That's a pawn sack, but my opponent's from Russia. You never accept a Russian's sack. That's what I've learned. Never want to accept that. Okay, bishop there. I'm still not going to take it. Bishop d6. What's up, Blue Galaxy? Bishop f0. Okay. Now it's no longer a sacrifice. That's got to be a blunder. I will take it now because we're trading all these pieces. Maybe he thought the knight was defended because I wasn't taking it for so long that he felt safe to leave it there. So maybe I tricked him. The Chessbrahs are in Montreal. Yeah. In Montreal at the moment. Queen c7. I think I'm just running away with a pawn here. What's my opponent going to do? Queen d4? Okay. Time to get out of there. As they say, time to get out of Dodge. I'm going to take, first of all, with the bishop. And then I'm going to play rook d8. Trying to gain as much time as possible before potentially taking, but I don't even think I will take that. Let's just double. I want to play that. I got to be careful at queen a7, so I actually don't think I will play rook d8 just yet, but now I will, and then maybe c5 and see what we can do there. Knight g4 is an idea, but the problem is queen h3 covers a mate there and also attacks my knight. c4 would be nice. I'm gonna play rook d4 as well. Look for a queen trade. I'm up a pawn, so things are looking good. So there's some pressure here, but I think the move that I like is queen here and queen there. Just looking to trade the queens in this position because I'm up a pawn. f3. Let's bring the rook back, but first I like the move c4, and I get I get the rook in there, or I get a free pawn, so I'll settle for either. 2 pawns to the good. I control 2 open files as well, which is nice. Not going to let him play g4. Infiltration. g5, king up. Maybe let's protect everything, play g5 next. I'm going to get off the pin. I don't like being there. And I'm going to take that. Play g5 next. He's only got 5 seconds. g4. I'm going to go like that. Also, I think I can set up a mate here. How am I going to do this? I'm going to play king there, and pawn mate. So check. And then king here. And then that's mate. Just got to play rook e2 and then rook f1. Or I just take it. Yeah, I'm up 2 pawns. So Autokolobis Manul from Russia. Thanks for the game. Okay, let's play someone higher rated. Who's one of the higher rated guys challenging me? Let's see. Johnny DJ challenging me to a bullet game. We will play a few. Win +0. That's what I like to see. Let's try to take that. We're going to confuse the young guy, Johnny. Okay, I like getting that in. Want to double his pawns here. And I want to put my knight on b6. Play king e7. That's a good creative move from Johnny there. He wants to play a5. He sees, at least he sees what I'm up to, and that's always a good sign. Okay, now I might consider taking that with the rook. Ooh, I just allowed that, but that's check. Thankfully. Thankfully I have a check. Let's go here. I have a blockade. That's a weak pawn, but I actually have to try to break this structure because his pawns are a little strong, a little close for comfort there. So we're gonna try to do this and say that this pawn is a weakness. We're gonna come back, put that pawn there, try to play rook there and take it. Now he's giving me that pawn. We just gotta watch the time, but we weaseled out of that one. Let's go here. He's got a weaker structure here, which is always nice in bullet. Ten seconds. Oh, I think I might be lagging. That's right. I have to pick up my socks here. We want to put a rook on g6. Defend everything and run my king up the board. Here we go. King h4, king h3. Gotta get ready for that move. There it is. Predictable. Gotta get ready for that move. Rook f6 is coming. Oh, he went on time. Guys, I don't know what to say. I lost 7 seconds, 6 seconds there at the end. What can you do? Oh, that happens a lot when I play bullet on stream. Not on my stream, actually. Just on chess.com stream. I lost like 7 seconds there. And 16 rating points. So if you want some free rating, challenge bullet. Because even though I'm playing pre-moves, yeah, I'm losing time somehow. That's unfortunate. Who's next? We can take another bullet. I don't mind. But so far everyone's challenging blitz, which is good. Let's play one of the higher rated blitz guys. Ya boy, Agent JL. Good luck. Let's play Bishop F4. He's a young kid. He's really energetic, and we're gonna slow him down with a London system, a boring London system. Maybe here. Bishop B7, maybe Bishop D3 would be a bad move. Gotta wake up, can't hang a pawn there. Okay, C3. Bishop D3. Chess.com, you should call Danny. No, I don't need to call Danny. But I do have, there's a few hundred of my points that are on layaway in Norway. Halvard HF has been stealing a few. Now Johnny DJ has some shares in Hambleton Inc. So sooner or later I will have to claim those back. We're stopping knight e4 here, pressuring h7, and probably going to play a4, maybe b4, rook over to c1, something like that. h6, okay, a4. This rook's coming over here. b4, we're just gaining space. Meanwhile, he can't play knight e4, which is a move that he wants to do. Okay, we're going to take this way, opening up the c file, queen b2, and control c7 there. I have more space than him for my pieces. You know, these pawns afford me some nice space. Queen b3, queen b2, followed by swinging the rooks over. Let's play this one. I want to get a knight to c5, so I kind of want him to play b5 here. Rook c3. Rook there. Okay, let's start. No, not. Of course not. Let's not start like that. Let's not start like that. Maybe let's play rook a2. Weird move. Or what am I saying? Let's play b5. If he takes with this one, I want to play a6. And if he takes this one, I want to take a6. So both of those seem to be nice for me. Rook c1, I didn't like to hang my pawn there. I didn't really look further after I saw that. Although maybe I could have played that and played bishop c7 and taken on b6. But that was a longer calculation. I like this one. It's a little bit simpler. And I get a pretty strong pawn on a6 in this variation. Okay, so now we can do this move. I'm expecting he's going to put the bishop on the b4 square. This bishop is pretty strong. Controlling that square along with a7 soon is, I think that's going to be very, very good for me, but we'll see. Probably knight b3. Bit of a long think here from Agent. He just has to find the right squares for his pieces. There, I think that's the right square. I'm gonna play knight here, just pressure this pawn a little bit, maybe knight c5, but mostly just getting off this square and making sure he always has to watch over the a5 pawn. So queen b6, funny move. Bishop c7, he has to play queen c6. Maybe not what he wants because I can win the pawn. So his queen is almost trapped after this. Bishop here, queen a7, a5 is hanging. So yeah, bishop c7 is what I want. The queen is in a troublesome spot here. I can take this pawn in a few ways. Question is, which is the best one? The question is, what is the best one? I'm gonna go for this one, and I'm gonna take with the rook, and then I'm gonna play knight c5. Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay. Okay, let's bring the knight back. You can't play rook c8. Just attack the knight. If he plays knight there, okay. This I like. I can bring my bishop back. It was up to no good in there. Maybe bishop b4 now. This pawn's protected. His bishop on a8 is hardly a bishop, that's all. Really doesn't feel like it's doing much down there. I think I can take that, or maybe I don't have to. Yeah, let's go here instead. We want to trade because I think the endgames are winning. Queen c8 was good. I lost my pawn there actually. The problem is that with my time, I don't actually know if I have that much time or if it's all gonna hit 0 in like 2 seconds. Oh, see? I did lose some time at the end there, guys. Good thing I played fast. It says I have 8 seconds and all of a sudden 4 seconds. So this is just, yeah, it's tough. I never know how much time I have. Never know how much time. GG Agent JL, by the way. Okay. Let's play Norwegian. Usually they're taking my rating, so it's only fair to give them a chance. Only fair to give them a chance. Yeah, what's up, Flopsy? I did stream for like 6 hours this morning, and back streaming again, but I can't neglect you guys on chess.com. Let's play a Benko. One of my openings I used to exclusively as black to get to about 2300. And then after that, I did use it after that in a few games, but my success with the opening came with people rated 2300 and below, really. But I did have a few nice games, beat a few GMs with it. What do I think about rocking some tunes? I don't really know what you mean, Archimedes Chess. I'm playing music right now. Okay, I'm gonna defend that pawn and say, hey man, your knight's misplaced. Yes, you can challenge me. Everyone can challenge me. Everyone can challenge. Okay, let's attack the knight. And let's bring a knight in there, or a bishop, depending what he does. If he plays bishop d3, I'm going to play this move just to see what he does, because he might blunder here. This is probably not the best move. Against a stronger player, I might play knight there, but he's got to move his king, and he's got to play one of those moves. He doesn't, plays bishop there, and that means he loses a knight. So a lot of players are really averse to moving their king, but it's not always a bad move in the opening, especially here. The position is completely closed, so that would have been no issue, and apart from that, it would have been actually necessary. I think you had to move your king there. You can't hear the music very well? I can turn it up a bit. We want to take and play knight here. I'm up a piece, so trading, guys, right? Just simple chess. Just keep trading. That's the magic. We want to put our bishop here. Very nice square. Pinning the pawn for the moment. And we're going to play e5 next. And I know that I can always break through on the queen side, so I don't mind closing everything else up. Whoa! He took with the queen. Huh. Alex, you tricked me. Thought he was going to take with the pawn there. Taking with the queen's not a very good move, because I can play queen there, but he tricked me a little bit. Let's see if he plays g3 and gives it right back to me. Every Sunday. Let's go back. I like that. I like that song. We'll chill it out here a little bit. Queen there. Now rook a2. The move I did is safe, I'm pretty sure. Let's do that. Get some nice moaning going on up in here. Okay, rook here. And if rook there, I'm going to play rook down to a1. And you see what I've done? I've caused both his rooks to come off the last rank, so that's just checkmate. Or, sorry, I thought my queen was here. That's not checkmate. Maybe he should have done it, but here, my b-pawn is actually going to be stronger. Like, my position is still better, even though I did not intend to blunder what I blundered there. h5, king g7. What's up, Waggy or Waggle? I Waggle. What's up? I actually do want my queen on this square. He's got to put his queen down here somewhere. Okay, let's get the pawn to b2. A rook a2 is also a threat here. I will say hi to Robin for you. Onion for life. Good game, Alex. Thank you for playing from Norway. TNCon, always watching the stream, even on Chessbrah. Are you here? Good luck. Music is better now? Okay, good. If it needs to be louder or lower, let me know. Alex, yeah, I don't know if you were watching or listening, but I pre-moved. I thought you would play a takes b3. I thought you would play a takes b3, so I played rook a2 pre-move. But actually you took with the queen, so that was just a blunder. That was a free rook. It's funny because I've played a lot of these players, like TNCon for example, with queen odds on my material odds show. And now I play him with the queen on, it's like, I feel like he does better with the queen on. I should do a challenge. If I lose a game, I have to drink hot sauce. If I win, I can drink something I like. What if I like drinking hot sauce, my friend? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that one? Take that pawn. He should probably play queen f3 here. It's the only move, really, not to lose a pawn. That's a pawn for the good guys. Would I sign your chess book for you? Of course. If you saw me at a tournament or anywhere, you asked me to sign your chess book, I would sign your chess book. Alright, he's gone for the sacrifice. He's sacrificing everything. He's sacking the house. I have bishop c5 coming in this position. If queen e4, I mean, this is check. And also there's knight there. This is bishop to e3. I'm kind of tempted by just bishop here, or knight c2 also looks good. And I think I'm going to go... No, I'm going to go with bishop here. Queen e4. I think I'm going to take and play queen d5. And then if he takes me on d5, I can take on e3 with check. So takes. And his queen is hanging, so he has to move it. Queen f4 looks logical, but then I think I can just castle. And I'm covering that. I'm going to take on c5 if he takes, and otherwise I'm planting this knight on d3. You'll pay me $10 to fly down to New York and sign your chess book. I would reconsider if you paid my expenses and $10. Then we can. I'll have more of my people talk to your people. You know, just iron out everything. Make sure we're all good there. Bring this knight to d3. I want to trade queens because I'm up like 10 pawns here. I still got all 8 of my pawns. Do you think I can finish and keep all of my pawns? I can't really do it as a real challenge because unless he resigns here, he might resign here. Because he can always play b3 and just take it. But I actually have all 8 of my pawns, and there we go. Resignation. Kept all my pawns. You don't get a chess game like that very often. Good game, Tien Khan from Vietnam. Let's see who's online right now. I don't see anybody too serious. Except Sergei Zhigalko. He's kind of my father. I'm going to challenge him to a bullet match. And if he doesn't accept, so be it. But let's play Sergei. Sergei's a really good bullet player, and he just got knocked out of the World Cup, so he might be angry. Yeah, he wants to play. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind a bullet match with a very strong player. Let's see how I do. The thing is, I've played bullet against just you guys in... Oh, that was a bad move. In the stream, and I was lagging a lot, so that's the only thing I'm worried about here. Is I feel like I'm really laggy. Oh, that's with... I forgot it's with check. Oh man, yeah, I forgot that. Drop the bishop there. He's gonna get a pawn for it. Or... Actually, never mind. He gets it back, if I'm not mistaken. That's nice. I think he's got that. Let's go rematch. Let's go d5. I'll play my bad Scandinavian line and let you guys see my refutation. Whoa, didn't I pre-move that? Bishop f4, I'm going to play bishop d6. I like my position here. Pretty solid, pretty compact. Looking to play e5. e5 is always an idea, but I don't see it working at the moment. We'll play an endgame. Not a great endgame for me, but it's okay. We're down on time here, quite noticeably. I want to play knight here, and put a knight on that square. Rook a8. Ah. He's coming at me here. Oh, I didn't see what move he played there. I think I'm really lagging, unfortunately. I'm just getting that feeling. Like I have 6 seconds, but I'm sure that I don't, really. Yeah, guy, I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do. It's kind of frustrating to play bullet when you're just flagging. Like I don't know how much time I have. It's really sad. This lag is, I don't know where it comes from. It doesn't happen when I stream. It's like exclusive to this stream. I have to take into account that I don't have 6 seconds every game. I just have to think that way. He's one step ahead of me with that. Oh shit, I just trapped my knight. Sorry, I didn't mean to trap my knight there. Let's play a bit faster. He's playing nice. He's playing nice, guys. He's giving the clinic. Sergei Zhigalko. Actually, I've lost like some good matches to this guy. For some reason, he really kills me. Didn't expect he would be so strong in bullet, but he. So far, he's benefiting from this time thing, though. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay, this guy. Yeah. Yep. Good Good one, pal. Okay, I'll play him maybe one more, and we'll see if we can get a decent game, but I think it's a bit too laggy to play bullet. Maybe I'll look for a good blitz match. Then at least I can accept the losing on time, because I have 3 minutes. But the whole game is really laggy right now. Against some of you guys, it's okay. I can get by with a little bit of lag, but against a strong player like this, it just can't happen. I don't feel like I've been thinking a lot per move, but somehow I'm quite low on time already. 48. I'll play g6 after knight g5. Can't take with the knight there. This is a good position for me here. I want to play queen d8, knight g8. He's going to play queen there. Play knight back. He's going to play knight f4. I don't think that was right by him. Yes, he's gonna give me that check. He wants knight there. This is okay though. Knight there. Ooh. Yeah, that's a killer. All right. Well, we had a good game there actually, but it wasn't to be. That A pawn is gonna roll. All right, we'll give him that one. 5-0 or 4-0. 4-0. Only 4-0. Okay. I think we'll leave bullet, guys. Unfortunately, this stream is, I don't know why, really laggy. I hope it's not laggy, just the actual stream for you guys. But for some reason, when I play, it's really laggy. Let's try blitz against a GM. We'll play e4. Let's go here. If you see the same as me, no, I don't think you guys see the same as me. Consider yourselves lucky. He's playing the Scandi. Good opening, especially in blitz, even in classical. Magnus has used it. Anything Magnus puts his stamp of approval on is it's okay by me. Maybe this or 94. Put some pressure there. Maybe a4, a5, 94. He can't play a5, so just giving him something to think about here. I think he can allow a5 and play knight there, so he doesn't necessarily need to move to defend this pawn. Maybe knight e4 is also a nice move next. Hope I'm not lagging here. Hopefully he's just having a think. Okay, he's having a really long think. I have a feeling that I'm just like gonna lose on time or something. Why am I getting that feeling? Okay, I see that my opponent disconnected. At least someone else is having the issues here. I don't know what's going on here. He's like DC'd and then it says he came back, but he's not moving. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, there he is. Queen b4. He's back. He's only got 27 seconds, which is kind of brutal. I'm gonna play knight there. I like my position anyway, but he's got 20 seconds. That doesn't look good for him. What's the cheeky move to play? Takes or rook somewhere here? At this point, I've stopped really playing the game. I'm just waiting for him to flag. Will I play the Queen A5 Botvinnik that Yasser showed? No, I don't think so. I don't really like that. It's very theoretical. I don't really like to play things that are that theoretical. This feels really laggy. I don't know if he's still here, but probably he's back and he's ready to play another one. Okay, let's play the French. Okay, he wants to play King's Indian attack. That's fine. knight here. Castle, rook e8. I'm gonna probably play knight e7, knight g6. Very similar to like an Italian position. You guys might recognize this idea. I wouldn't be surprised if he took me before I played c6, but he doesn't mind it, so okay. Put the knight on g6, h6, b6, bishop a6, queen c7, some setup like that looks all right for me. I'm gonna put that bishop on a6, and seems to have devastating effect there. Hacking these pawns. I'm expecting the queen to go there. Okay, let's play h6. Just a useful move. He's doing the same with h3. I think we can bring the rook to the center. Knight h2. I'm wondering about c5. I'm going to take and maybe play c5, c4. Not sure about it. Not sure about it. Okay, I'll play it. Play c4 and take that. Not sure about the idea, but I definitely didn't want to take and let him play c4 and knight e3 in there. He does c4 anyway. What's the idea? What am I missing? He wants knight there? No, but this is a sacrifice you close your eyes and do, guys. Just put that rook there, right? That's a must do. Of course he's not going to take it. He's experienced. He knows the ways of the road here. I want to do it anyway. Although I'm not sure that it works. I can't protect this pawn any further. That's the annoying thing. Okay, I'll take and play queen b5 after he takes. A4. A4 looks like maybe the move I would do. Okay, I have 50 seconds, which means we have 44 seconds. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Still hanging that, which I actually kind of forgot about. This is a target, but I think he can defend it adequately. We'll see. Huh. 30 seconds. Okay, so 24 seconds. It's hard to keep track of all the pieces here. I'm just ahead. Guys, I'm just winning. He's gonna let me take. Put the bishop on a6, bring the king. I just hope I don't flag here, guys. I just hope I don't flag. Please don't flag. Hopefully I don't have 1 second. Oh, I had 0.8. Guys, I was joking about that, but look how fast I actually needed to play. I gotta take into account that streamer lag. 0.8. I lost like 8 to 10 seconds there at the end. Holy moly. We still did it. We still pulled through. That's how difficult it is, guys, let me tell you. But oh man. So much lag. But we managed to close it out. Alright, enough nonsense. Enough nonsense. Back to the stream. Back to the stream. Let's play Borkro. Good luck, man. "10 seconds is the new 0. Yeah, this is a 2017 trend. I disagree, Dale Baskets. I disagree. No one was ever afraid of checkmate, right? Checkmate's still okay these days? Is checkmate still fashionable? Do people still go for checkmate? Let me try. .94. I'll take, and then I'll take here. Maybe people don't go for checkmate nowadays, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm a chess hipster. I do it like they do in the old days. Just go for the king. He doesn't want to get mated, so he's going to sack a pawn just so it doesn't happen. I can respect that. What he doesn't expect is that this king is going to be a super king. I'm going to go checkmate him with my king. I'm coming for you, Borkro. I'm coming up your alley. Up your street. Well, why not? What's holding me back? I'm not joking about that king maneuver. This is top of the line stuff, guys. These are some of the secrets that Magnus didn't want to reveal, but they are real. These are the chess secrets that they don't want you to learn. Look, look at the position. It's so messy. Nobody knows what's going on. funnily enough, I want to actually connect his pawns, so when I take, there's an open file to his king. I wasn't joking, I'm coming to mate him. I'm coming to mate him. Should have done the other one maybe. But I am still coming with the king. I hope he doesn't forget that. I want to cut the king and play rook d1 check. If he takes, rook d1 wins the rook. Like I told you guys, active king. It's all about that active king. Something for you guys to learn, low-rated players. Don't just check, check, check. That's not the way to trap a king, create a mating net. You gotta take the squares they're gonna run to, instead of just checking them. Once I learned that, I improved so much. Good game, Borkro. Active king, never forget it, guys, never forget it. We got pawn in their game 29. Pawn in their game 29. Let's go with e4. King e2, active king. Let's play king of the hill. I have to win king of the hill and normal chess in order to win this game. That's going to be our rule. What a boring Billy. Let's sack a pawn. I can see how my king gets into the center if I open this up. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, guys, did any of you ever wonder when you learn chess, you know, every piece has a value, you know, a numeric value. Why does the king not have a value? Because it's the strongest piece on the board. The value is infinity. The king is stronger than any piece. That's why you have to use it. See, these are the things they don't teach you. Anyone who's ever taken chemistry in high school, they teach you things in grade 9, and then they teach you why those things are wrong in grade 10. But when you were in grade 9, they weren't able to teach you that because it was too complicated. So they teach you little white lies, and then later on they reveal exactly why those were untrue. So the king is the strongest piece on the board, and I mean, you guys just have to realize that. So we won King of the Hill. Now we have to win the chess game, and hopefully I haven't botched it too badly. Hopefully the position's not too bad here. Let's get back to safety. Yep, I'm going home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm... Pawn in their game. Probably thought my king was done and I'm heading back to e1, but no. No. Bishop g4 h3. I'm taking with the king. You thought my trip was over. This is Euro Trip Volume 5. I'm going to win King of the Hill twice, if you're not careful, buddy. If you're not careful, I'm gonna win it twice. How about that? We're gonna play rook to b1. Just tickle, tickle. Okay, let's see if he falls for my trap. I'm gonna play queen a6, and he's gonna be like, oh, I got him. I got him. Oh, he's not letting me do it. I really wanted to play queen a6 and pretend to blunder my queen. That's no fun. If this was over the board, I could do the, damn, just blundered my queen. Bro, don't take it, bro. Oh. Sorry, dude. Man, I just blundered. Oh, man. Sneaky, sneaky. Bond in their game 29. Fell for a cheeky trap there at the end. I didn't think that was going to work, but we got him with it. We got him with it. Oh, man, what a horrendous blunder. Queen a6. Pawn in their game. GG. Got another guy from the US, Diamond member. Is it called Diamond member or Premium member on chess.com? I think Diamond member. Diamond member. Good luck. I meant to play e5 actually. We'll do a smaller bomb cloud. Actually, it's better to play this to allow my king to reach e5. So we're gonna go here so that he takes and frees up that e5 square. It's all about clearance, guys. Like, why do you think those tactics exist? Clearance, decoy, you know, double attack. It's all about clearing the squares in the center for your strongest piece. We talked about this earlier. The king is worth infinity. You have to get that into the center as quickly as possible. And this is more of a decoy. More of a decoy. So we're going to go here in anticipation of bishop f4 and knight f3. We're going to kick him out because that's threatening the e5 square. And we got to clear that for my king. It's a very, very important strategy to follow. Clearance, decoy. Okay, so now we're looking to attack him so that he's compelled to take. Good, good. Clear the square. That's perfect. Now let's protect this because that's kind of a crucial pawn and make way for the king on his way up to that square. This is great. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so a little bit of clearance. Perfect. Okay, there you go. So we've mastered the first part of the technique, guys, which is getting the king to e5. As you can see, I used some of the basic tactics that we know and love, but you've all just been using them incorrectly. So I hope this stream kind of clears it up as to how exactly you're supposed to use those basic tactics that you guys know. So I just hope this adds some clarity to how to use those tactics effectively. So we won the king of the hill. Now we have to make sure our king stays safe and develop the rest of our army here. We're kind of lacking in development, that's all. He checks me. I'm gonna have to run. Check, run. I'm gonna run for the hills to my safe space on h7. Rule number 1, develop your king to e5. Try to find the best possible way to do that. Got to get our knight developed. Queen trade would be lekker. Queen trade would be lekker. I'm not too worried about that. Now think about it this way, guys. This rook hasn't moved. This knight has moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that knight really worth more than my rook that hasn't moved? No, of course not. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys know grade 9 chemistry, grade 9 chess. I'm already doing a master's. This isn't worth 5 points, and this isn't worth 3 points. Common misconception. This knight has moved way too many times, and I mean, taking that rook on h8, honestly, just an elementary mistake that we can explore when it happens. Knight c6. We're developing our pieces. His pieces have all moved a lot. Think of it this way, guys. The more you move your pieces, the less the less their value becomes. They actually depreciate. So what we're doing here is because I'm moving different pieces, I am appreciating the value of them. White's moved his queen. He's moving his knight twice. You know, he's moving this knight like 6 times. His pieces are becoming weaker. But me, I'm moving my king the most. Why? Because it's worth infinity. It never becomes weaker. So these are really important strategies that you guys have to remember to implement. Your pieces become weaker if you move them over and over. They become worth less points, and therefore trades are less desirable. So remember, guys, move your king the most because it's actually worth infinity. It cannot depreciate in value. Rook there. We're gonna make sure we move different pieces here. Again, I'm just gonna move my king again. Why? Because my king is never gonna get weaker. Very important strategies here. The more you move your pieces, the more they get tired. Thank you. Someone in the chat really understands where I'm going with this. Tired pieces are not good pieces. The only person that gets tired is my king, but he's actually nicknamed in the chess world Mo Farah, which is why he's so talented in stamina. I always say I'm a stamina player. It's because I play with my king. B5. Again, 1, 2, and this will be the 3rd time he's moving that pawn. A little ridiculous. It seems my opponent isn't really grasping the subject of how your pawns actually get tired. I've only moved this knight once. He's moved it 3 times. Since I moved it once, it's worth 1 point. He's moved it 3 times now. That's worth 3 points. So he's the one who's actually losing a bishop for a knight. Or a knight for a knight, a knight for a pawn if he takes me. It's not worth it for him, but my opponent doesn't know that, so I'm going to take advantage of that here. I'm going to move this rook. Notice how powerful my bishop on c8 is here, guys. I haven't moved it yet, so right now it's probably worth more than my opponent's queen. And I think I'll be able to demonstrate that pretty soon. Queen d2. My opponent's moving the same pieces over and over. Let's make sure to play rook to b8. Okay, take. Activating my strongest piece. My opponent definitely made a mistake there. Perfect. Okay, great. Thank you. My strongest piece is now active and ready to wreak havoc. Like I told you guys, my most powerful piece sitting there on c8. My opponent's activated it. That's a rookie mistake. He moved his pawn 3 times to take a piece that only moved once. I mean, my opponent just doesn't understand the value of the pieces. Bishop e4. Again, moving the bishop so many times. Now, I have moved my queen twice, and his bishop has moved twice. So these pieces are almost the same in value, but I'm going to make the executive decision to move my queen. Again, I'm offering to move my king again. This is going to help my other pieces maintain their stamina and not get tired as quickly. This is kind of an advanced tactic, but we'll get to that later. Bishop takes c6. Pretty interesting because he's moved his bishop 3 times, taken my pawn that's moved once. So I'm going to use one of my pieces which has never moved, my pawn, and I'm going to take that back. As you can see, the stamina of my pieces is quite high right now. I'm going to move my king just to, if any of my pieces need a rest, you'll see me start to shuffle my king. But I still have my strongest piece, this bishop on a6. So first things first, let's help my pieces recover a little bit and go for a little jog with my king. Yep, knight f5, perfect. Just a little jog, loosen things up here. Yep, perfect. Fantastic. All right, now my pieces are rested. Knight takes, well, I'm going to take his rook. Again, his knight, how many times did that move? And he's going to take my rook, which moved once. It seems like there's just no concept of the pieces from my opponent here. Still have my strongest piece here. It's only moved once. It's kind of worth a lot here. I'm going to play my rook to b2. I'm going to take this. Again, my strongest piece watching over the queening square. All planned out. And if my opponent moves the rook there could be some dangerous stuff happening. Let's take. And once again, we're just going to see the power of why you have the strongest piece and you move it the least. I only moved that bishop once, and look at this. It delivers the fatal blow, guys. And I want everyone to pay attention. That bishop laying dormant down there delivers the final blow. I hope that some of you have time to replay this video, really dig into the position, try to learn from your mistakes, and make sure you're valuing the pieces correctly, because that bishop on c8, I told you, the strongest piece in the position, and that's why I was able to win this game. GG to my opponent. Very instructive game. Really just showing the power of not moving the pieces and using your king, which has infinite stamina, in order to regenerate the other pieces on the board. Alright, let's move on. Who's up next? Okay, we got, is that Catalonia? Yeah, Catalonia. 1991, almost the year I was born. Let's start with the queen sortie. See if he hangs a pawn. He's not hanging a pawn. I'm not a fan. I feel like I'm not going to get along with this guy. I usually like my opponents to hang their pawns kind of quickly. That usually helps. Okay, queen h4. Bishop e7. Let's play e5. Drop the queen to g3. Attacking that pawn. Bishop h6 is the threat. If I play there, I think he might want to sacrifice, but I don't think it works because I have bishop d2, so I will do that. No, I will. Yeah, okay, I'll play this. And then I think I'm going to go bishop to d3. Going to castle. I'm kind of wondering if he's going to take on c3 or not, but that looks very, very risky. Let's get castled. Knight d2, knight e4 is coming. I'm glad you guys are learning about the pieces. As you can see, my opponent, probably watching the stream, really understands the power of leaving the bishop there. It's the strongest piece on the board, and I think he realizes that. This is I would call a weak move, because he's maybe intending to move that bishop, but if you leave it there, it's like it's like renting a property in a good location. You know, it's going to appreciate in value. It's going to appreciate in value. I have had a long chess day. Yeah, I did World Cup commentary in the morning. It's been pretty non-stop. I'm going to take that bishop. And again, 7 a.m. tomorrow. Tune into the Chessbrah stream. It's either going to be me or Eric Hansen commentating with Yasser Sarouan. And it's always a good show. If you guys like what you see, check us out, twitch.tv/chessbrah. But during the World Cup, we're providing commentary every day, so we are committing to that. I am waking up every day. So today I've had a pretty long day, yeah. 7 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so he's moved his bishop. Not very wise. Still maybe the strongest piece on the board. We've both got really powerful rooks at the moment. He's moving it a little too much for my taste. He's starting to lose the thread, I think. You always thought underdeveloped bishops are bad. Now I know they are less tired. Exactly. They're less tired and therefore more valuable. Don't forget that. I'm going to set a trap for my opponent. And I think he's going to fall for it. I'm going to take here. And then I'm going to take on h7 and I'm going to win his queen. I'm going to win his queen. I think he's on to me here. I think he sees what I'm up to. Devious Hambleton. Yeah, he's not taking that. Okay, let's double. Support that rook. I'm gonna set another trap for him. I'm gonna play here. Oh, it was going to be a trap. I don't see a nice way I can do this with traps. Yeah. Might just have to be normal. GG. Hell of a toilet is the name, which I didn't actually read at the start, otherwise I would have laughed or something. Hell of a toilet. Thanks for the hell of a game. Yes, sorry, you guys are right. I have to remember it's -6 or -8 or something, so I almost lost on time there, but maybe I had 0.3. Maybe I had 0.3 seconds. You never know. So let's play with our friend Glenny, 3377 from Norway. Good luck. Again, we're going to work on clearance here. Okay, so as you guys have seen, this clearance technique is pretty mainline theory against knight f3, because knight f3 is a very effective way to stop king e5. He seems to know his way around the opening here. That's good to see. We're going to start with the bishop. We're getting ready to clear this square on e5, so we're going to start with c5. Glenny's watching the stream. He just told me he knows my tactic, but the thing is, if you know that Kramnik is going to play the Berlin, what can you do about it? You know what I mean, guys? What can you do when you know Kramnik's going to play the Berlin? He still plays the Berlin, you know? So we're going to coax him here, attacking these two pawns. We really want to fight for this e5 square. It's really important for my king's journey. b4. Okay, well, I think I want to take that. I'll take that. I'll take it with the queen. Notice again, guys, the importance of leaving that bishop on c8. I possess currently the strongest piece in the game, because not only can it not move, or not only is it a bad piece, you know, all the conventional terms you can apply to it, but here it is not moving, and it can't even move, which means that it's a really, really valuable piece of property right there. I feel like I want to go ahead and take that, but I might just wait. I might throw in the move h5. Tempt him to take me. And that's going to help with the clearance. g4. Okay, I like that. There's a slip up by my opponent. Now the clearance is working. I'm controlling e5. He blundered. Yes, the e5 square is mine now. So now all I have to do is take this pawn. Oh no, I blundered my queen. Oh no. Glenny, 3377. Don't take it, bud. Don't do it. Oh, the thing is, I can do this move anyway. Once again, making way for the king to e5. We got a hanging rook on a1, but am I going to take that rook, guys? I mean, I'm just going to let the game speak for itself. You guys tell me, am I taking that? I mean, how many times has my knight moved? That would be the most ridiculous move in chess. Anyone who would consider playing that should quit chess right now. His bishop's already moved, so it's kind of the more valuable piece for me to take. I'm going to start by taking the queen. And here I'm going to leave the tension. I've cleared the square, so now it's time to start taking advantage, profiting from my good opening. Okay, neither of our rooks have moved. I'm going to make his bishop move again. That's a really common tactic. We want to reach this square, but the thing is, we don't always have to reach that square. We can reach d4 too. That's an even more valuable square, but it takes a really advanced player to get there. So we're going to go king e5. So now that we've reached the square, black holds a slight advantage here. We got a strong bishop on c8. The king has been making most of the moves, and most importantly, we're not falling for this trick of knight takes a1, because that rook is really, really powerful since it hasn't moved yet. Okay, knight d4. As the music slowly comes to an end, we're going to keep going with Jan Blomqvist. Nice chill music. King d3. Okay, let's retreat the knight. And we're going to bring the king back here, depending. I'm expecting f4. Or, okay, knight takes f7. So he's helping me move my king, which is kind of nice. Moving the king is really important to let the other pieces go. King to e7. And is he going to take my most valuable piece? This is a real test. Does Glenny understand? He does. Glenny is much stronger than my previous opponent. I would give him maybe 1800 based on that move right there. I'd give him about 1800 for that move. Very strong move, removing my strongest piece on c8. Okay, I'm going to take that. You never want to develop that bishop too early. Let it appreciate in value. And as you can see, we just have a winning position as a result of knowing mainline theory. Probably I'm going to win some material here. I have a feeling that Glenny is going to drop the soap a little bit. Maybe this one? Yeah. Figured he might drop the soap just a little bit there. Glenster. Glenny. I have to remember I have like minus 10 seconds, right? That's the rule here. Glenny knew a lot of theory this game, but it wasn't any match for an experienced player like me in the end. I know that some of the theory might get a little boring, you know, you want to see more creative play, but most of this game was pretty topical stuff, pretty known in the chess world. Alright, Glenny, thanks for the game, thanks for tuning in, hope you're enjoying the show, hope everyone's enjoying the show. I'm pretty exhausted from streaming the World Cup, like I said this morning, but I conjured some last minute energy for all of you. and just trying to have a good time here. Got over 500 people here. Hope you guys are kicking back, relaxing, and having a good time. But we're not done yet. Not quite yet. We got at least another game or two in me. Okay, so I might start with, you guys know the dragon, there, you know, the accelerated dragon. This is the mainline theory. I'm gonna accelerate things a little bit. Try to control this square one move earlier. This isn't the best move, it's a little dubious, but white might not know the refutation. So we're gonna get an accelerated version of controlling the e5 square, because as you can see, e6 is actually not necessary to control e5. Okay, we're going to continue to force the issue here. I want, as you can see again, the point of this opening is really to appreciate the value of the c8 bishop. That is the crux of this whole opening, and we just want that to be understood. Really trying to coax this move, give me control of that square. He's not biting, so we're going to go for the double attack here. I want control of e5. e6, kind of a wasted move. We're trying to play without it. I'm banking on the fact that my opponent doesn't know the refutation. So far, it might be paying off, but let's see. I'm gonna take that, I think. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that. And that's gonna give me control e5. That's what I need to close out this game. My bishop on c8, slowly appreciating in value. And I gotta start moving my king, because quite honestly, my pieces are getting tired. Gotta rebalance the stamina. He's really thinking here. I think he realizes he's been outfoxed in the opening, that the e5 square belongs to me now, and this is starting to trend towards black. It seems like my novelty in the opening kind of paid off with the accelerated version. g5 to start. Well, he's really going in the think tank, guys. When you control the e5 square, sometimes you pose such a problem for your opponents that, I mean, he doesn't know what to do. He's being forced to take, and then suddenly e5 falls under my control, my jurisdiction. f6, king f7, king e5. I mean, I think he sees the force lost here. That's the problem. He sees the force lost. Oh, he's reconnected. Now he's back. Oh, what a long disconnect. There he is. Take F. I'm going to try to play slowly, give you a chance to pre-move, but... Okay, he's moved. I got F6 coming, and I want to play king out to E5. Of course, I mean, you guys know the plan. Okay, you see how great this is? Now, none of his pawns can control E5, so we just bring the king out. Oh, he's clever. He's clever. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna have to go this way. He's clever. Okay, we have to kick this guy out. That's what we need to do to start. B4, he's really playing well here. Bishop on C8 is becoming the most valuable piece on the board. We're gonna control E5. Gotta get that king there, though. He's playing well. I need that square. My knight's moved twice. I'm gonna get the king off the pin. My opponent, unfortunately, is going to lose on time. Would have been a much more interesting game from Takef. Much more interesting if he hadn't disconnected. That's unfortunate. Hopefully, well, I also lost some time, so I don't know whose fault that was, but as you can see, full control v5, so probably winning for black. Let's play one more game here. We're going to get one more in. And who do we have here? I think I've seen this name rattling around the chat. Morky, there you are. You'll be our last game for today. Okay, in this variation, we can actually start by controlling the e4 square indirectly. So it's really an advantage to play white whenever you play this opening. Yeah, now this is already a big advantage for me. I'm actually just going to cement my control of that square. G4 next. Big advantage for white here. Yeah, it's actually nice now. We get to play, I'm going to say e3, g4, bishop g2, and white starts to claim a serious advantage here. As you can see, our bishop is already appreciating in value on c1. Let's take this way. And this is probably going to be the winning diagonal later in the game, so just remember that. Just remember that. Okay, let's control the square. Let's play this to kick the knight off these two squares. Right now it's doing a good job, but my king is going to explode onto the scene on e4. There we go. Let's first maintain control. We're going to give this pawn, it's more of an accelerated gambit here. We'll be able to control these two squares very efficiently. So let's play... I almost want to start moving the king up, because he's moving his queen a lot just to take this bishop. But you know what? We're going to put that bishop on d5 and continue next like that. Again, very strong bishop here. The thing is, he's got the strongest piece in the game, and I'm not sure he knows it. His bishop on c8 is doing wonders right now. There's the queen move, and he's controlling the square. I think my opponent has played this variation before. That's a very clever move. That's a very clever move. Queen f5 there. Rook g1. We're looking to really cause some problems here. We'll start with this one and ask him where he's going. Let's just ask him that question. Is that fair? Can we do that? Maybe this? Okay, I'm actually going to go here and just see what he does. Where are you putting that queen? That's what we want to know here on the stream. Where are you putting that queen? Now this is what I wanted, so I'm going to take. And I think I just get firm control of this square. I don't see how you can stop this winning idea. d6. Okay, so he's making the mistake of activating his piece here, and I don't see how he can prevent my king from reaching e4. And once that happens, I would say it's a strategic win. So this is almost forced. Knight f6, practically forced here. One move on the board from Morky. Will he play it? He doesn't play it. Guys, this might be a big victory here. As king e4 looks like it's going to secure the win. Okay, so knight there, but we've already made it to e4, so this is looking good for us. Don't forget, this is the strongest piece here on c1 and still kicking. Do we want to take that, or let's start with this move and take it with the knight? King h8 and f5 to stop that. I agree, that was a very decent plan, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful with that, because king h8 puts your king very far away from the center, and you know that's not always advised. Not always advised. So let's take that. And again, we'll play for a4 here. Okay, let's take it. Let's play a5. A pretty close game. My opponent's playing well. This is still a fairly strong piece, but I do have the strongest piece on the board. These two pieces haven't moved, so they've become very strong. In order to use them, though, I might have to increase the stamina of my pieces by moving my king around. Just gain some stamina there. Okay, so let's go for it a little bit. King to e3. Yep, that's perfect. King f2. This piece, I'm just going to leave it there because it is appreciating in value. Because the thing is, my opponent might resign soon because I actually have the strongest piece on the board and I still haven't got to use it. I haven't chosen to use it yet. So at the moment, I kind of have this trump card that I just haven't played. Yeah, no, he's going to resign. He understands that although this rook has kind of moved quite a lot compared to this bishop in the end, moved to a6 as well, I might sacrifice it for the bishop because his bishop is actually really strong here. So I would capture that if I could. Takes, and then the trump card, the bishop on c1, comes into the game eventually. But Morky never got to experience that. I hope you enjoy the game, Morky. Thank you for playing. That was the last game, guys. I've had a long day. Got World Cup commentary that I did this morning. It's going to be back on the Chessbrah channel, twitch.tv/Chessbrah. Go follow the stream, subscribe when we're live. The support is very helpful to us, and also Yasser Serwan, who is donating his time to commentate the tournament. So World Cup commentary, 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Tie breaks, going to be very exciting. You can also follow that on the chess.com/TV. It's going to be embedded there, but if you want to check out our channel, it's twitch.tv/Chessbrah. And my Twitter's @AdamonHambleton if you want to follow me for whatever twisted reason you might have. I would appreciate your support. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. Chess.com, Hambleton's Happy Hour. And until next time, GG's everybody, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. Bye for now.